Right, garden room bases, came across this the other day on TikTok. Absolute disaster waiting to happen, right? It is going to rot down the line. You're paying 10, 20, 30 grand for this build, and they're building it on a deck that is not suitable for decking, right? Why do fence posts typically rot at ground level? Right, below ground, yeah, there isn't enough oxygen for the bacteria, yeah, for the mould, yeah, to eat the wood. Above ground, top of the post, is too dry. Post dries out all the time. Ground level, just above ground level, just below ground, there's a Goldilocks zone, yeah? Perfect humidity, perfect temperature for the mould to eat the wood, yeah? It's going to rot it, that's where it collapses, that's why it breaks, right? That is why you should not be building your garden room base on 4-inch posts dug into the ground like this. I don't even know if there's any concrete on this, and when I say concrete, if there is, it will not be concrete, it will be Postmix. There is so many people out there, companies out there that are charging 10, 20, 30,000 pounds to build a garden room, and they're sticking it on a base like this with Postmix. Let me tell you, right? Postmix is typically C10 to C15 concrete strength, yeah? Light duty, yeah? It sets rapid, right? So that you can put your fence post up, yeah? Not your 5-ton garden room, right? It typically reaches a strength of 10 newtons within 28 days. By that time, your garden room is built, they are gone, and it is not strong enough to take that weight. It's pushing down, it's going to crack open, you're going to get movement. Typically, you want C40 concrete, yeah? Right, you can buy a 40 newton pre-bag mix of concrete, right? This is why they're using Postmix, because they're getting it, they're throwing it all, job's done, they're off, they don't know what they're doing, right? Do not put your garden room on bloody Postmix. Do not put it on the base like this. You are spending all that money and it is on, it is going to sink, it is going to move, it is going to be a shed. That's what it'll be. It'll be a £40,000, £30,000 shed in no time, right? You want C40 concrete, right? Or thereabouts, yeah? Strong, structural grade concrete. It typically reaches 65% of its maximum strength, its maximum bearing load, yeah? Right? Within 7 days of laying it, right? It's enough time for it to get in, get settled, get built on, build your garden room on C40 concrete, not on a decking base. It's crap and it is gonna fail, right? What we're going to talk about next is the basic amount of tools you need to build your own garden room, because why are you paying these guys loads of money? Why are you paying 10, 15, 20,000 pounds for a glorified shed? It is a shed, yeah? It's not a summer house, it's not a log cabin, it's a shed. Build your own garden room.